Hi everyone, nice to see you. Adriana Barros, certified BodyTalk practitioner, and I'd like to welcome you to our 30-day BodyTalk Cortices technique tapping challenge. This is day 17, and I am proposing you to tap your cortices twice a day, and either following the video or not, but I propose morning and night before you go to bed, or as many times as you need to tap your cortices, depending on the stress level or the situations you're living with. Also, focus on the one symptom, the one condition that you've been experiencing while you're tapping to make sure that you have better results regarding those. This is a technique that is meant to be tapped like for a certain time. It's on the long run that you're meant to be seeing results. As it is affordable because it is free, it is available to you as I'm giving it to you right now. And in these, stressful times, I just wanted to put it out there so people have another tool to use while they're working from home. They're doing everything from home these days, and really teach everybody at home so everybody can start bringing down their stress levels. So the main thing in Body Talk is to bring calmness, to bring the body from the chaotic, from the stressful mode, which is the sympathetic mode, into the more calm and relaxed mode, which is the parasympathetic. So we want to get out of that fight and flight. We want to get up that, instant reaction, and to make sure that not everything represents a threat to us, right? Because that's what people are looking at these days. They are looking at everybody as a threat because of the virus. So we want to tap their cortices so everything start coming to a lower level, and we have time to think, we have time to breathe, and not just behave by reaction. And the Body Talk system also looks into reconnecting the lines of communication between brain and different systems in the body, also reconnecting the communication by the two hemispheres of the brain. So, and that's done through the tapping of the three brains: head, heart, and enteric brain. Once we tap the three brains, after we build the formula for each individual on each separate Body Talk session, and that will promote healing, self-healing. That session is done through neuromuscular biofeedback. That's how I communicate. I address every imbalance. I bring everything that is a priority to that formula in order to heal. The body is going to let me know. And after that is in that specific order for each individual, then after integrating the formula, the body starts healing. And the healing is as deep as cellular and quantum levels. And once the body starts being on a more calm and collected mode, there is room for healing. That's when things start coming to place. The idea is to balance not only the physical body, but also the energy bodies, also the brain and the rest of the body, and really get rid of all those emotions that allow the communication in the brain to break down. So when the stress level is high, different emotions come to surface, and those emotions get stored into our connective tissues. And with time, if those emotions and memories of those bad experiences don't leave our body mind, we start developing diseases. And that's what slows down the communication between neurons, brain cells, and different systems in the body. And if that communication is not up to par, we start with time developing diseases, and that's what we don't want. Body Talk is quantum physics based, which means that we are all one based on the quantum physics principle. There's no empty space outside our body, neither inside our body. We all energy vibrating, and that's what matter is. And based on that principle, we understand that if we separate body parts individually and look at them that way by using the Cartesian method, it's very hard to find the cure, because we need to know the root cause. We need to know where that breakdown started everything depends on each other in order to heal, in order to function, better saying, inside the body mind. You cannot treat your heart without looking at your lungs, without looking at your brain or your diaphragm. We need to have that connection, right? And your veins, your organs, everything. So Body Talk allows me to go that deep. And because it's consciousness based, it is possible to look for what's a priority in healing, and that's a beauty, and that's very rare when you look for that. And that's the only way the body can heal, if you address the whole story of the individual. Okay. Also, I work on both people and animals, remotely or hands-on, and also remotely because of quantum physics. So you can be anywhere on the planet and also receive the benefits of this session or any session. If you look at my YouTube channel, there are remote sessions that I did, group sessions. So if you just listen to the recording and do the tapping after, you are integrating that healing into your body mind. So make sure you share that with people who you think that might need some healing today. Okay. And so yes, let's jump into the technique. I would like for you to really start tapping the cortices on everybody. People at home, teach them how to do it. Your baby, your children, if you have toddlers or you have teenagers, people who are in school, they need to enhance their memory, their concentration, so they can perform better at their exams. So the Body Talk tapping cortices can do it. So use the technique. It's free, right? On the long run, it's going to enhance not only your brain health, but your body health. So I highly recommend that you do it. And if you experience any changes throughout these 30 days, leave me a comment. I would love to know how it's been going for you. Okay, so let's jump into the technique. You choose either hand, place it on the back of the skull, fingers close together. The other hand with the fingers open is going to be doing the tapping of the three brains: the head, the heart, and the enteric brain. We are deep scanning the body parts to look for imbalances and cold spots in the brain, and also enhance the scanning of the denser and lighter parts within the body. Go up another hand position without leaving spaces between them, so we cover all the cold spots. And we are tapping the occipital, which is the back of our brain, which is where we have our vision. That's the brain part related to our vision and memory. So it's all here. So you keep tapping and going up without leaving spaces. We tap on the brain, on the head, to tell the body that changes are about to take place. We tap on the heart to tell the body to store the memories of those changes. And we tap on the gut around the navel to tell the gut brain or the enteric brain that to make changes, to start really changing after these three tappings, these three brain tappings. Now, scanning, the breathing is also a scanning tool. So if you are deep breathing, you're scanning for softer parts, heavier parts, everything inside the body. Now when we get to the parietal lobe, which is up here, this is the brain that takes care of sensation. So if you feel any pricking on your skin, or if you burn, if you feel pain whatsoever, this is thanks to the parietal lobe of the brain. And this is our thinking brain, the frontal lobe. This is where we do our planning as well. Now we're going to do the emotional brain, the limbic brain, and we're going to address not only the emotions, but we're going to address hearing as well. All right, we're gonna change hands. So anchor one more time, pick another hand, the other hand, and tap. All right, so now we've enhanced all brain functions, connected one more time, and that's the Cortices technique. As you see, it's very simple. Anybody can do it, and it is free. So please share this technique. Ask people that you know to join the challenge. People that suffer from depression. A lot of people are going through depression, suffering from depression these days. A lot of people don't know what to do with themselves, need some mind clarity. So this is it. And you're gonna also improve your immune system. You're gonna improve your musculoskeletal health. Or your organs health, everything in the body gets improved when you improve the brain communication, okay? Just by sending this standing wave down into the body, so we can do this activation. So for more information on the BodyTalk system, if you'd like to reach out to me for any questions or to book a session, all the information is in my description box below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so we can spread this technique and let people know that there is help out there and it's affordable. Okay, everybody can do it at this time, as people cannot leave the home. Okay, all right, I'll see you tomorrow for our next day. You take care. Bye now.